All right, welcome back. Episode 49 of Minetest gameplay and demonstrations. Today we're going to look at the main house and food automation. Well, a general store of sorts. So let's get started. And if you like what you see here, please consider liking and subscribing. It's greatly appreciated. And we are on the new balcony for the new house. Let's see what we got here. Yesterday, I had made reference to I can never leave well enough alone. You know, just one more block, one more level, one more this. Well, I did it. So I added a layer, another story onto the main mansion. Let's go take a look at this. And I'm not even done yet. I'm still considering replacing the stone patio. Hi, Mr. Mukau. Don't have anything to feed you right now. But I ended up opening up this area. And it turned out really nice. So, continued with the carpet. Opened this all up. Made it all look nice and pretty. Even down here, I used a different type of stair. Wool stairs. And it actually worked. And these were made in, if you go in to your table saw, and you take your wool block or whatever, and you create these stairs. That was very neat. And they placed really nicely. You place them against the wall. So we go up to the second level, in which I open that up. This is now the media room. There's something swimming down there. However, this couch in my configuration, every time you place it, will cause the game to crash. So we're not going to do that right now. I finally got it to where I want it. And then go from there. And I had to move the safe. Jolie, you know, you had to make sure the chocolate donut is safe. That's the most important part in this game. Oop. And I still limited myself. I can't change the floor color because if I take out a block, it goes to the room below. So there again, planning does make a difference. In here, nothing changed except for we have bees. Yes, we do. I can't get rid of them. There was a tree there. Don't know. I don't know. So I opened this up. This is now a loft area. And you can either take the stairs up, or I added an elevator. Here's some more marble stairs. And it goes into a grand balcony. I figured why not? Because it just, all that area, you know, it's in the stone. So it opened up this room really nicely. Yeah. And we have a full bathroom and a full elevator. So we're going to go down to the basement and we're going to take a ride over to the new general store that I'm opening. Say hello to the cats real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cats. No breeding. Like they're going to figure out how to use the teleporter. In here. Let's go this way. Even though I'm going to get mobbed by sheep and cows. Yeah. We have a new general store. Not really particularly. And we have a merchant. Yes. Not really particularly happy with the color. I might change the color. And we have a general grocery store, which is open for 24 hours, but not in a row. Okay. We have fresh fruit, pastry, pasta. Yeah, we have pasta and juice. And like any local store, we have doors. This guy follows you around, man. He's creepy. Hi.
Let's trade.
Let's trade. Okay. Oh my God, there's a person in there.
Let's trade.
You could trade for a miner. Oh, there's something fundamentally wrong with that. Sorry, but yeah. So I ended up using these pedestals, which will highlight and showcase. Let's go take a look at that real quick. How to make your display windows. That's pretty cool. If I do say so myself. So I spent all morning trying to figure out how I wanted to do a store in my little test world. And so what I wanted to do is you could see fish going in. Yes. I'm having a very major problem with trying to get either Mesecons or Pipeworks or whatever to work for automation purposes. So you can come over here and you have coffee, cocoa beans, grape juice, and grapes. Press the button, it gives you some grapes. Press the button, gives you some grape juice. Empty bottle. Cool. It works as designed. We have wood. We have wood. We have potatoes. We have wheat. Let's see. We're going to want to go feed we're going to want to feed our animals. Why not? Fish, carrots, wheat seeds, bread, anything that you want. Corn on the cob. And it dispenses it. In the dispenser below, you could put your stuff. Want a piece of watermelon? There. You got a piece of watermelon. So that works as planned. In this one I have wood, wheat. Now these four are fed. I was trying to automate them by using the Pipeworks. As you can see, there's fish going up into this one. If you have the dispensers sitting next to you, and these are the dispenser blocks, if you have them sitting next to you, these pipes will just connect. So I came up with this brilliant idea to use these airtight isolator blocks. And I was able to get it to isolate. And I know there's a thing called there's like a crossover tube, but that didn't work out too well. So here's a crossing pneumatic tube, but it's made to cross over another tube. I couldn't get it to work. So now let's go underneath here and let's see the spaghetti mess that I call automation. So basically, here is the you place your stuff in the wooden chest. So let's say you have a delivery. Delivery comes in, you place those items into the wooden chest. The Blinky plant activates the inline item-wise filter injector, which you can set up priorities. So if I see fish come in, I want that to be prioritized, which I can see where that would come in handy, especially if you had you're mining and you have gold, and you wanted precious metals to come in first because you needed something for crafting. So that does work. On here, these tubes are just a bag of hurt. So I have a sorter set up, and I kind of botched. These can be turned off. They're not doing anything. And this one, I have, why did I have white turned on? Oh, it lets everything pass into this, which was set here to isolate, goes into this sorter, and this I wasted all this space just to feed 4 blocks. So I know there's probably a better way of doing it. I just have not figured it out yet. I even tried teleporter tubes. That seems to be the best way. You hang teleporter tubes off of here. Go that route. But that works. So now what I'm working on, I'm probably gonna end up leaving that. This one doesn't have it. This one just has potatoes. Yep. Dispenses potatoes. So it turned out pretty well. Have a front counter area here. We can come around the back side. I have more stuff, honey, donuts, tomatoes, even full baked pies. Look at that. We have pie. So it works. What I want to do is I want to figure out a way, because if you come into crafting and we take bread, how do you craft bread? Bread is made from flour in a furnace for bread. Okay, how do you do pumpkin? Pumpkin flour. Oh, well. No, I want that one. Give me. So now, how do you make wheat? That was dumb. Is that how you spell wheat? Yes, it is. And you get wheat from straw. Okay. All right, and we're back. So what we're going to do is I'm going to come over here, and we are going to go down, and wow, what is that? Oh. Okay, so we have this one right here. It's being used for potatoes. Awesome. We're going to come down and get rid of some of this stuff here. Because what we're going to do is we're going to dig with a plant. All right. So this is going to be okay. I want to make sure that I have enough room to play with this. That's the outside of the house. Obviously, we are going to come in. We are going to go. Oh, I wasn't that far off. So now what we need to get rid of some stuff. We need the switching station. We need medium voltage. That's the only way this is going to work. So we need Technic and low voltage, low voltage. That's the high voltage. We need the black sheathed wire. There's medium voltage. Cable, medium voltage furnace, extractor, fuel, grinder. We want a grinder. We have a switching station. We are going to need some solar arrays for medium voltage. And get rid of that marble. I think that's going to do it. Might as well put a battery box in there too. Because, you know, why not? Low voltage furnace, grinder, battery box. Okay. So let's go up here. This is going to be where we are going to take. No. You know what? That's not bad. I will clean this up later. This should be enough, since this is only, actually that's going to work. Supply and demand. I'm wondering if I can put a battery box in here. You know what? I'm not going to put the battery box in yet. We're going to go down into our layer of heartache and hurt. I think, yeah, I could just put a battery box somewhere in here. Cool. Apparently, you don't need to do anything. So, there's our... We went the wrong way. Okay, because we want to go this way. Wow. Sand. So let's get rid of this. Come on. We want one. We want to put in the grinder first. Grinder. I wonder if these have to go a certain way. They shouldn't. Grinder. And then furnace. And I'm cheating. I only play in survival. So what we're going to do here is we have to go underneath with this wiring, because I need for the pneumatic tubes. That should, yep. There we go. But this is basically what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm cheating. I'm playing in survival mode. But I'm trying to do a proof of concept here. So what I want to do is I want to have the ability for somebody to put in wheat seeds into the grinder. The grinder is going to go into the furnace, and which will, I think I'm going to need that item-wise. No, I'm not going to need that. I need that from the chest. Pneumatic tube segment. And of course, there's nothing to put there. It's only frustrating when you're trying to do something. Why won't this stuff work? That's not very nice of you, Mr. Grinder. That will work. So out of here, out of the furnace, we are going to come up. You have to do these little cheater blocks. We are going to come up because I'm taking way too much. Wow, way too much time with this. And this is where the fun begins. So you get to see firsthand. You know, it's good enough. Now there we go. Finally. But I think I broke something. Of course I did. I broke the white one. And it just won't. I think I fixed it. If I could just get my keyboard to cooperate with my brain. Because sometimes my brain doesn't work properly. What a mess. What a spaghetti mess. There's got to be an easier way to do this. Really. And there's got to be, how do I get... You can't tell me that I have to manually... There should be a way that I can go in the side of... There we go. Because now I need the filter injector. Okay, now we're getting somewhere here. It takes a little while. So item-wise filter injector, and do I have a chest? I need a chest. Wooden chest. Yeah, I do not need I do not need it to be locked. Oh, come on. You're gonna give me this hassle now? I'm filming a video here and you just wanna oh my. Oh my. Turn around. And it's not going to work. It's gotta be on. Wow. This is just infuriating. This is just something else. Okay, here's what we got. Finally, the farmer is going to come. He's going to take his wheat seeds. He's going to put them in here. This is going to go into the filter injector, which is going to go down. It comes around here. We have a battery box. We have a furnace facing the right way now. Because apparently the furnace has to face one way. It goes in, so it goes in through the filter. It grinds it. It goes in through the furnace and creates bread. Comes upstairs into our little thing, and we have 31 bread now. There we go. That wasn't that hard, now was it? Was it? So there we have our automated bread station now with power supply, and I'm just going to beautify that. Put a little shed around it with some doors. And this way, like I said, the farmer will come up, put the wheat in, and go from there. So that's how you do. Well, put it this way. There's a demotivational poster, and it basically says, do you ever get the idea that your life is just there to show what not to do? Sometimes that's the case. We have 41 bread. We also have sorting for our wheat, fish, carrots. We also have sorting for our other commodities, such as wheat seeds, carrots, fish, and wheat. Not bad. And I'm going to get rid of the bread, and I'm going to put something else in for the bread. That is going to do it. This episode is over. We have a spaghetti nest of tubes and automation that I have to clean up here so that this all doesn't fall in on itself, and go from there. So if you like what you see here, and you love seeing me have a stroke, there's got to be an easier way. I don't want the game to play itself, however, it doesn't have to be this hard to put down the tubing. So there, that takes care of it. We have our automated bread making station, which is really, really cool. And we cleaned up a little bit. That is pretty awesome. And then you come down to this side, and this one, we have nothing in right now. But if I were to put something in it, it would probably throw up on itself. So thank you for watching. If you like, please consider liking and subscribing. That's going to do it for episode 49. And everybody have a fantastic day. Goodbye.